Welcome to another weekly Wednesday with the Burnett Group. And the Burnett Group is expanding. And we're going to hear about that today. The market is still doing very well. If you're moving into the greater Nashville area, there's such incredible opportunities for you for finding that right home, or if you're ready to sell. We definitely are going to talk about that. But as you see, we have a wonderful guest with us today. And Matt and Marty, great to see you as always. I'm going to let you tee up who you have brought with us today.
Hey, Amy. Yeah, we're excited to introduce our newest team member, Katie McCormick.
Woohoo! Welcome, Katie.
We're
Everybody
super
clap.
excited. Katie actually had been in real estate before. She comes from a long line of real estate professionals in her family. So she knows a lot about the business already and has just decided to crank her real estate business back up. And we're super excited to have her. And I think she's going to be a great addition to our team.
So this is in your blood, Katie? Is that what she's saying?
Yes, my grandfather-in-law, he owned a real estate company in White House, and I started working with him. He's the one that kind of got me into it. I am a nurse too, so I kind of pursued that full time. And
more claps.
Yeah, thanks. But I've always wanted to do real estate full time, and I've got the opportunity, and I've joined their team.
Wow. Okay, so how did you guys meet?
It's funny. I've known who Katie is for a long time because Katie's mother-in-law used to work with Matt for years. So we knew who they were, but I actually worked with Katie. Well, I worked with Katie's grandmother and aunts via Katie because they weren't here in town. And so I got to spend a lot of time with her helping them find a house because she was their eyes and ears here. And so I got to work with her, and we got along so great. We just had such a fun time. Her family was amazing. I kind of got attached to them. And then I did a couple of sales for her family. And when she saw that we were going to be expanding our team just to better serve our clients here in Nashville, she gave me a call, and I was, of course, ecstatic to have her be part of our group. But it's funny, as you know, as you get to talking, they always say like people are just a few persons removed here or there. Katie's grandfather actually used to hang out at the same place. It was this like Sanford and Son type guy that lived down the street from us, and my dad used to hang out down there all the time. And we would go down, and you could buy just about anything, a part for anything. He was buy, sell, trade all the time. It was just a fun place to go visit. And Katie's grandfather used to frequent that place as well. So my dad and her grandfather knew each other. So yeah, it's just our paths have crossed many times over the years in different ways. So we're excited to have her here.
Katie, are you prepared for the wild ride of being a part of the Burnett Group team?
I think so. That's why I chose them. They're pretty good.
We try to be.
Well, and one great thing is a lot of us are specialized or know more about a certain area. And one of Katie's things is she is in the horses. And so the horse farms and the barns and all the things that the horse folks are looking for, that's kind of her professional expertise, right?
Yes,
yeah. If you go back and look at some of the videos that we've done for some of the horse properties, Katie's actually riding in those. That's her. Like she can kill it. She can kill it on some barrels. And so it's really fun to have her expertise as far as land and horses and barns. And
oh, it's awesome. Yeah, absolutely. That's huge. Yeah, being able to know how to navigate an equestrian purchase or sale is a whole different ballgame. So if you can navigate that and really help in that specialized field, we have that here in Southern California as well. There's certain areas that you need a specialist in equestrian to know how to be able to help those customers with those properties. Katie, I'm going to put you on the hot seat a little bit here, a little bit of an initiation, but let's let our viewers get to know you a little bit besides just your real estate expertise. So I'm going to throw a few things at you. First of all, what's your favorite sandwich? What's the best sandwich?
Turkey and cheese. What I go for.
Nice.
I do like the sweet onion sauce from Subway.
What's the greatest movie of all time for you?
That is a tough one.
Oh.
she didn't ask you.
Matt, Marty, you can jump in too. What's yours?
I don't know that I have one.
Mine's got to be Tombstone.
Oh,
I've watched it like 500 times at least.
Yeah, I'm your Huckleberry.
Too. It was pretty good. That one was pretty good.
You're a
Jay-Z person. Mine would probably be a Disney film.
I was going to say Cars because I watched it 100 times with my kids.
Mine was going to be like Little Mermaid or something.
Katie, as a musician, as a recording artist, I have to ask this. What's your favorite genre of music?
Well, my grandfather was in country music. He was a singer, songwriter, producer, so country music all the way.
Oh, yeah, I
Oh,
forgot about that.
Yep.
okay, now you have to play my music on repeat in the car when you're with your customers. So let's with your clients. Let's see here. What else? What's your best color?
Maroon.
Nice.
Yeah.
What
It's not
is
all around fan though, right?
No, UT.
Okay.
No.
Just checking.
Oh,
Just making
Lord,
sure.
help me. Another UT fan in the midst. I can't
wow. All right, if you're going to lunch with your clients, if you're having a party there with the Burnett's, are you sweet or savory with your palate?
Sweet.
Nice. All right, you hear that? So desserts for Katie. And what is your favorite part about being in real estate? What's the best part for you with working with clients?
I am a people person, so I like to just be around people, but I love helping people. Obviously, the nurse in me too. Just doing what I can to get them the dream of their or the home of their dreams.
She's got a servant's heart.
Yes.
Another cool thing that, of course, we got Katie in here. She's been here 15 minutes, and I'm already like, okay, you got to do this, you got to do that. So Katie's going to get licensed. She's working on her Kentucky license now because we are still close to the Kentucky line. She'll be licensed in Tennessee and Kentucky. So that
Lots
is
of horse
really,
farms in Kentucky.
Yeah.
really cool. Yeah.
Wow.
With the national prices being the way that they are, a lot of people are going just over that Kentucky line into like Franklin and Russell and some of those places and Guthrie and whatnot. And so we didn't have anybody on the team that was licensed in Kentucky. So now we're going to pay these.
I love it. All right, you guys hear that? For all of our viewers and followers that are from around the country, if you weren't just wanting to go to Nashville, now you want Kentucky, they have you covered.
We got you.
That is fantastic. Congratulations. What do you look forward to ahead the most in expanding in your real estate career? And also still that experience coming from nursing going into it. How do you see those things coming together?
Really just grow my clientele, but I plan to just learn from them. I'm going to be like Marty.
We all want to be like Marty.
Easy.
That's too much fun.
What would Marty do? That's the top of mind. If I'm, having a hectic day, what would Marty do? Marty would
dangerous.
Marty would just power through and get it done. That's what she does. And Katie, you're in such great hands. I want to transition over really quick, Matt, just so that our viewers know today, Wednesday, what is this? July 20th. It's July 20th. I should know that. What is the market looking like today? Are people still finding those homes that they want for the summer to get moved in time before school starts? Where is it right now?
Yep, it's still very active. In the middle of the summer, a lot of times people are on vacation, so we always see a little bit of a slower down, and then with school starting back. But regardless, we're seeing Nashville area, seeing lots of people still moving into this area. Job market is really strong. So it's starting to level back off, which is really a good thing.
That's a good thing.
For buyers and sellers, and everybody in the business. So
Stabilizing a bit.
That's a good all the way around. So outside of that, we're still seeing really good market here.
Fantastic.
We've got a little bit of time. People got a little bit of time now to get the houses on the market, and I think a lot of it is people just saying, I'm not going to get in that hurry. We have naturally slowed it down. Turn off the news. Nobody's busting. Nobody's crashing. I mean, I am so tired of hearing all that negativity. Nashville is still killing it. People are still buying. They're still selling. We are seeing some stabilization. And I got to giggle because I got a couple of agents that apparently are watching way too much CNN and have sent in some really ridiculous offers lately. And I'm like, are you serious? And they're like, what do you mean? The market is shifting terribly. And I'm like,
really?
What are you on?
What marketing you looking at?
You're watching too much TV. So we are getting some stabilization in the market. Some of the pricing is leveling out, and people are still overshooting it a bit, so they're having to come back the other direction. It's still healthy. People are still buying. It's still good. Still is good, and I think we will see a little bit more negotiation on for the buyers a little bit. I mean, these guys that we've had this week, I just laugh. Everything was like whoop whoop from this side to this side, and that's not what it is. I mean, you may be able to get a little bit of concessions or whatever from a seller or whatnot here or there, depending. But it's still super healthy, and the market's still doing really well. So we're not seeing any crazy shifts or bouncing around. So
awesome.
That's been our funny thing that we had this week.
That was good.
We're like,
And if anybody wants to know more about negotiations, watch last week's episode as we talked about that in depth with Marty. It was really good stuff to know and that's current for today. Okay, Matt and Marty, I'm going to put you in the hot seat now for Katie. Each one of you, I'd love to give. You've been doing this business a long time. You guys have experienced hundreds and hundreds of transactions over your years of all shapes and sizes. What advice as a professional seasoned in this do you give to Katie for the long haul? Each of you.
If you take care of your clients in the end, it'll all work out, and that's, we've done that, and it's, for the past 20-some years, and that's been the biggest thing, I think.
I agree. I think that a lot of it is mindset too. Just staying positive, turn off the news, turn off the garbage, and just get your head down and go to work. Talk to people, let them know what you're doing. If you take care of your clients, they will come back to you. They will tell everyone about you. And I tell every agent that comes in, don't ever figure in a deal what you're going to get out of it. I never figure commission. I never think, you cannot focus there. Your goal is to get somebody where they're going. And if you do your job, you get paid on the back end. So I just tell people, focus on what the client wants. And if you do that and solely focus on their needs and above yours, which you have to in this business, it all works out, and they will recognize the sincerity. They will recognize the hard work ethic that you have, and they will tell everybody about it. And that has
true.
Really grown mine and Matt. Well, what's the secret? The secret is always doing the right thing, even if it costs you money, and never focusing on what you're getting out of the deal or what you're getting out of the situation, and always focus on what's best for your clients. And, Matt and I, over the years, could tell numerous stories about how, this person wanted to buy this house, and then we had to get out of them. We had to sell them another house because this one didn't work. And you stay positive and you stay focused on making sure that you get what your client needs. What is meant to be will be. I always believe that. And staying positive and focused that's going to be the key to success in this business.
And
wow.
You get after it.
Yeah, you have to get after it.
Don't make it happen.
You can't keep your integrity on the couch, but you got to get out there and mix it up. But it is the key to it is work ethic and just doing the right thing, being a good person and doing the right thing, and legitimately putting your client's needs before your own.
Katie, you're in great hands here. Do you feel it?
Oh yeah, I know it.
Ready, set, go. So last question for all of you. As you're expanding your team, I see you guys are busy. I love that you're in a wonderful growth phase. We have other real estate professionals that watch this show. So the only thing I'm sure they're probably wondering is, do they have to be blonde to be a part of the brunette group? Or do you expand out into other hair colors?
Gray is acceptable. Gray is acceptable.
Salt and pepper look is still in here.
All right, then I can make that too.
There is pepper. Yeah, it's so funny. Everybody's come on. We need to introduce you guys to Taylor too. We brought her on. She is also blonde.
Of course, yeah. Yes, she is.
2 or 3 other people floating around. Everybody's blonde.
Well, yeah, okay. So we're going to expand into other hair colors as the future holds. It doesn't matter if you're watching this, you're a professional, you want to join this team. It's fine. They'll take all hair colors. It works. Awesome. Katie, welcome. Katie, welcome and welcome and welcome. Excited to hear about all the amazing success. And we want to have you back on to talk about the market in Kentucky soon. So we'd love to hear so we can advise people that are looking for properties in Kentucky, and would love to have an entire episode just about equestrian properties. There's so much information, so many details and important things that a lot of people would love to know. So let's gear that in for the future, and everybody have a fantastic week. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks.